feeling bloated, sluggish, or just not quite right. It might be your gut trying to tell you something.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel.
Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is crucial for your overall well-being, gut health. We're going to uncover some of the absolute worst foods for your digestive system, and then more importantly, I'll share some simple, natural ways to get your gut back on track. Your gut is like a second brain, and when it's unhappy, it can affect everything from your mood to your immune system. So, if you're ready to feel amazing from the inside out, stick around. First up on our list of gut disruptors are processed foods. Think about it: packaged snacks, frozen dinners, sugary cereals. These foods are often loaded with artificial ingredients, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that your gut bacteria just don't know what to do with. They can feed the bad bacteria, leading to an imbalance known as dysbiosis. This can cause inflammation, bloating, and a whole host of other digestive issues. A simple rule of thumb is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store where the fresh, whole foods are. The more ingredients on a label you can't pronounce, the more likely it is that your gut won't be a fan. Next, let's talk about sugar and artificial sweeteners. We all know that too much sugar is bad for us, but it's especially damaging to our gut microbiome. Sugar is the favorite food of harmful yeast and bacteria, allowing them to multiply and crowd out the beneficial microbes. This can lead to cravings, fatigue, and even skin problems. But what about healthy sugar-free alternatives? Many artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can also negatively alter your gut bacteria. Some studies suggest they can reduce the diversity of your microbiome, which is the last thing we want. Try reaching for natural sweeteners like a little bit of honey, maple syrup, or even just fresh fruit to satisfy your sweet tooth. Now, let's discuss refined carbohydrates. This includes things like white bread, white pasta, and pastries. These foods are stripped of their fiber and nutrients during processing. Fiber is absolutely essential for a healthy gut because it acts as a prebiotic, basically food for your good gut bacteria. Without enough fiber, these beneficial microbes starve, and your digestive system can become sluggish. This can lead to constipation and a less diverse microbiome. The simple swap here is to choose whole grains. Think brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread, and oats. They're packed with fiber and will keep both you and your gut bacteria happy and well fed. Another category to be mindful of is fried foods. I know, who doesn't love a good French fry now and then? But foods fried in industrial vegetable oils like soybean, corn, or canola oil can be highly inflammatory. When these oils are heated to high temperatures, they can create compounds that are tough on your digestive system. Chronic inflammation is at the root of many health problems, and it often starts in the gut. Instead of deep frying, try baking, roasting, or air frying your favorite foods. You can still get that delicious crispy texture without the negative impact on your gut health. Using healthier oils like olive oil or avocado oil for cooking at lower temperatures is also a great switch. Finally, let's touch on excessive alcohol consumption. While a glass of red wine now and then might have some benefits, regular or heavy drinking can wreak havoc on your gut lining. Alcohol can increase intestinal permeability, a condition often called leaky gut. This means that undigested food particles and toxins can leak from your intestines into your bloodstream, triggering an inflammatory response from your immune system. It also disrupts the delicate balance of your gut flora. The key here is moderation. If you do choose to drink, be mindful of how much and how often. Okay, we've talked about what to avoid, but now for the fun part: how to naturally improve your gut health. The number one thing you can do is eat a wide variety of plant-based foods. Aim for diversity. The more different types of fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains you eat, the more diverse your microbiome will become. Each plant provides unique fibers and nutrients that feed different strains of good bacteria. A colorful plate isn't just pretty to look at. It's a sign of a gut-healthy meal. Try to eat 30 different plant species a week. It sounds like a lot, but nuts, seeds, and herbs totally count. Next, let's bring in the probiotics. These are the good bacteria themselves. You can find them in fermented foods, which are a fantastic and delicious way to support your gut. Think yogurt with live and active cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha, and miso. These foods directly introduce beneficial microbes into your system. When you're buying them, make sure the label says live cultures and check the refrigerator section. Be careful with some commercial yogurts and kombuchas that can be loaded with sugar, which would defeat the purpose. Start small if you're new to fermented foods to let your system adjust. And where there are probiotics, there should be prebiotics. As we mentioned earlier, prebiotics are the food for your good bacteria. They are types of fiber that your body can't digest, so they travel to your lower digestive tract where they become a feast for your microbes. Excellent sources of prebiotics include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas, and oats. By including both prebiotics and probiotics in your diet, you're creating the perfect environment for a thriving gut. It's a powerful combination for long-term digestive wellness. Don't forget to manage your stress. Have you ever had a gut-wrenching feeling? That's the gut-brain axis in action. Your gut and brain are in constant communication. Chronic stress can negatively impact this connection, leading to digestive issues. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is non-negotiable for gut health. This could be anything from meditation, deep breathing exercises, and yoga to just spending time in nature, listening to music, or connecting with loved ones. Find what works for you and make it a regular practice. Your gut will thank you for the peace and quiet. Lastly, prioritize sleep and stay hydrated. Your body does a lot of repair work while you sleep, and that includes your gut. A lack of quality sleep can disrupt your microbiome and contribute to inflammation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep each night. And of course, drink plenty of water. Water helps break down food, absorb nutrients, and keep things moving smoothly through your digestive system. It helps prevent constipation and supports the mucosal lining of your intestines. So keep a water bottle handy and sip throughout the day. It's one of the simplest yet most effective things you can do for your overall health. So there you have it, a roadmap to a happier, healthier gut. It's not about perfection. It's about making small, consistent changes. Start by reducing one of the gut-harming foods and adding in one of the gut-loving ones. Listen to your body and notice how you feel. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more wellness tips. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite gut-friendly food? See you in the next video.